What's up, guys? Jeffrey Benson right here. Last week we had FME, which is Forex Millionaire Expo. We gathered all the top Forex traders in the whole of Africa all in one room to share their knowledge to everyone that was there at that event. So if you are there at that event, leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be hearting all the comments in the comment section. In this video, I want to break down the secret strategy that they do use whilst trading, and that strategy is what we call Fibonacci retracement strategy. Let's head straight into the video. This video is just going to be direct to the point. I'm not going to be wasting time, just so that you guys get results. I'm also going to be placing trades so that you guys can see how you can also use it to profit from day to day. Let's get started. These two Fibonacci is used to record retracement of a particular instrument, whether crypto, Forex, commodities, or for some people that trade stocks, stuff like that. Okay, so for example, it is called Fibonacci retracement. This is where it is gotten, this first one right here. So let me move it out. I'll move it out here straight. So once you tap on, there is an arrow on trading view, tap on it there, it's called Fib retracement. So the idea of Fib retracement is to know when a particular instrument is retracing. So for example, since price started from here and it moved up to this extent, this is the lowest, all right? So you have to know where would it get to before you continue on your downtrend. That's when the downtrend is imminent, right? So this is a high and a low. So the first thing you have to document first is, number one, you have to find a high. Number one, there has to be a high and a low, a recent high and a recent low, before you start plotting out Fibonacci retracement too. Okay, so that's just a way to just know, but that's just the main rule of thumb. And number two, Fibonacci is always moving from your left hand side to your right hand side, left hand side to your right hand side. So even if it's going from B to B from the top, you're going to start from here, and then you drag it, the bottom will stop here. So it's most likely from the left hand side to the right hand side. If it is for a buy, you want to use to be able to catch a buy, maybe to know the level of this retracement, you have to start from here. This is the recent low, this is the recent high. So you'll be drawing from left hand side to the right hand side, so that once it drops, you'll be able to know the level of this retracement. All right. So that's just the two basic things that you should know about the Fibonacci thinking. All right, good. Then the next thing I would also like to break down to you is how to apply and which levels you should be looking out for. So this is me just picking up the Fibonacci because it is blue. This is the recent high, and then this is another recent low. I want to know the level at which this would get to. All right. So in order for me to do that, it's just simple by just bringing on my replay functionality. All right. So we now know that we are in a downtrend, or downtrend is about to happen, or we found a high and then a low. All right. All I just need to do is to pick my Fibonacci, start from my recent high, drag it and stop at the recent low as at that time. Then the projection is anytime that price gets to 618, you can see these levels. Levels are things I really want to take. They also call golden ratios. So there's a median line, which is 50, 0.5. And there's a golden ratio, which is 618. All right. So that's where most things happen. I love to stay at the 618 because 618 gets more reversal. It gets more respected more. So the strategy that I do use, it requires that anytime price gets to 618 or 0.5, then I get to shoot. So all I will just be waiting out for, since I started from my highest and I stopped at the lowest, I want price to retrace to 618 and then drop. That's just the whole target. So that's how Fibonacci retracement just works. Let me show you just a proof of that. Let's say, for example, we are waiting for price to get to 618. This is our level of 618. Now price just got to 618. Then I want to see a confirmation candle that is coming towards my direction. All right. Okay, that's a very good confirmation candle. Yeah, I'm gonna go short. Yeah, once this happened, I'll go ahead and sell. All right. So I want to sell with one standard lot size. Remember, one standard lot size is 100,000 units in quantity, right? So I'll just go ahead and do sell. Why am I selling? Because Fibonacci retracement is right there. Then all I need to do is to put my stop. Take here, since I'm shorting, I'm going to put my stop, my entry. I'm going to put my stop at this point, which is about 17 to 18 pips. I want to target ×2, which is 1 to 2 here about. All right. So the next thing is it's crowded. Let me take out the Fibonacci 2 because it's just for me to predict. So now that Fibonacci 2 is out, let's go ahead and play it. Can you see? Price start moving in our direction. See, take profits taken. So this is how you use the Fibonacci retracement tool. Now, here are some key components you should know about Fibonacci retracement. Number one, it serves as a very good support and resistance, or demand and supply zone. All right, it's an amazing way to filter out the noisy zone from the accurate zones where you should be looking out for. Number two, Fibonacci gets to filter out your entry confluences. It serves as a very good way for you to identify a clear entry. And number three, it is one of the oldest way of trading, and most professional and profitable traders do use Fibonacci. So since 618 is a very strong level, which is called the golden ratio, it even applies in plants, it applies in human beings, it would always work in trade, in as much as it is human behavior that these candlesticks do follow. All right, so that's why Fibonacci is a very solid way of trading. So let me go ahead and do some more example. And one thing that you guys will also know that is also worthy of notice, Fibonacci retracements only work in a trending market. So that's why it is used to calculate retracements. So there's usually no retracement in a ranging market. So it would be wrong using Fibonacci in a ranging market. And the only difficult part, which you would already have thought with this system, is that most of the time you might not be able to see trade, because more than 70 to 80% of the time market is ranging. So you wouldn't use this. It's only when it is trending. So for example, price move in a particular direction, like price start moving in a particular direction, then it stops. Then the next thing is it is resting. All right. Then the next thing is start moving. So where Fibonacci is needed is, this is a low, this is a high. You want to know whilst it's coming down, whilst price is still here at this point, how deep will this get to? How deep will it get to? That's just the functionality of Fibonacci. Here we can say we're in an uptrend. But when we're in a sideways movement, such as this one, in a sideways movement, like price moves up, come down, moves up. So Fibonacci will not work in this way. So for Fibonacci to really work, you need a recent low, recent high, and this next low shouldn't take out the previous low. So please kindly note the conditions at which this system works. You know, I said something in FME. Systems are designed to work in a certain market condition. So it will be disastrous when you take United States conditions or United States terms law and start wanting to apply it in Great Britain. That would be disastrous. It's not ever going to work. You're taking Russian laws and wanting to implement it in United States. It might not work. So also systems. So please kindly respect this one and know that this is what it is meant for. So let's go ahead and take some more example. I would love to show you guys some more sweet things that you guys can achieve with the Fibonacci retracement tool. If this chart permit, I might even just go ahead and take trade right now in front of you guys. Let's go. Let's take some more trade. I just want to close my eyes right now, go to a random place, do the replay again. I just want to do the replay, and then I'll use the Fibonacci to be able to. Okay, now my eyes are closed, right? A random selection. I'll go ahead and select anywhere. So let's go ahead and use the Fibonacci. So remember what I told you guys, Fibonacci serves as extra confluence, and it's a very solid level to get an entry point. All right. So now we have a recent low. First, what trend are we in? So it's looking like we are going to be in an uptrend. All right. So first we had a low here, and then we had a high. So this low actually formed equal low. So Fibonacci wouldn't have worked somewhere here. Or let's say news. This was NFP. I remember NFP that happened. That's in January. In January, this is the first NFP of the year. And then price started moving up. So let's go. Not too much talk. So the next thing is, I'll just take this Fibonacci 2. Here's where you get it, but I already have it favorited, so it's here. So I'm just going to start from the lowest. I'm going to take it to the highest, and I'll spread it out into the future. Then watch. So the point I wanted to get to 618. Remember, 618 is the golden ratio. I wrote a book on Fibonacci, one of my beginners books that I wrote in 2018, 2019. You guys should just check it. It's free. It's also available to my students. It's for free, and I think I can add the link to this description. So let's go ahead and play. All I just need now is for price. I want this price to come to 618 here. If price gets to 618, give me an entry candle position, then I'll go in, I'll long. That's all I'm watching out for. All right, it's too long, right? So let's go. Pam. All right, you see what just happened? Price came to 618. What happened? Price started going up, right? The market started going up, something like that. So in a very good way is, anytime price come here, you see at least 2 touches off of this zone, which is 0618. Trust me, always make sure that you're securing the bag at that point, because Fibonacci is a very strong way of trading. So even if I'd gone ahead to risk about, say, 21 pips, targeting times 2 without making it to be 42 pips. And imagine what this has given. This gave about 93 pips and even more that it could still give. All right. So do not play with Fibonacci retracement. It's an amazing way to trade. Now the next thing is it works on all time frames. So I've been doing this on 15 minutes time frame. That's because I'm a day trader. Now let me take you to the aspect of a swing trader now. So for a swing trader, you want to be getting to position on 1 hour time frame. So let's scrap all these things that I've done on the 15 minutes time frame and go replicate it on the 1 hour time frame. So let me stop this replay and go on the 1 hour time frame. Let's see if it still would work, or let me just show you how to apply it on the 1 hour time frame. Simple. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on replay again and just close my eyes, move randomly back and stop anywhere. Here like this. So first, it shows that at this point we are in an uptrend. But at this point, a downtrend is about to happen, correct? So let's go ahead and play. So the next thing I would love to use Fibonacci retracement to do is to determine when price will start dropping. So this is the recent high, this is the recent low. All right, so this is which one I want to catch for a sell right now, Fibonacci retracement. So I'm going to start from the high and then drop it at the low, which is this bottom, and extend it. My goal again is to make sure price get to 618. In fact, price has already passed 618. Should I do another example? Price has passed 618. Now is a very good point of entry. So this type of trade, I would love to be shorting. I would love to short this type of trade, and I'll be putting my stop somewhere around the high. That's 29 pips. Then I'll be targeting times 229. That's 30. That's 60 pips. So I'll be targeting 60 here, about somewhere around here. This is what I'll be targeting. That's 1 to 2. Let's go. Let me go ahead and click on sell at that point. So let me remove the Fibonacci so it doesn't get crowded. Oh, you see, it took us out immediately with a wick. Yeah, sometimes you might see things like this, but then take profit still hit before it started going up. But this wick could have actually wicked us out, correct? So, but then that's just how to be able to spot. If I was on this trade, a market has moved in my favor this way, I would have broken even. So I might not have hit stop loss in that regard. But then let's just count this one as a loss. Let's keep going. Let's try some more. So now, like, the pattern has changed. It's now a W. Market is now moving to the upside. So now we have a bottom. We want to have a high and a retracement. All right. Let's have a really good high. Okay, nice. So this is a low and this is a very good high. The next thing is I want to tap here. Remember, we're on the 1 hour time frame. It's like swing trading. You still have to take some more time. So I want price to come back to 618 or 50. Let's play, because this is 618 right here, and this is 50. For me, I prefer 618. Let's go. 618 that I want. Oh, this stopped at 50 and it went up. I wouldn't have taken this trade. So this would have been an invalid trade for me. I wouldn't have taken that one. Good. Now that it's at 618, I position. Entry would just happen here now. Long would happen. I would long. I'll put my stop on at this high. There's some hesitation. 45 by 2. 45 times 2. Let me just put it somewhere around here. I think it should be 50 times 2. That's 100. That should be 90. All right. And you see, it gave us way more. So I'd have gotten in here for 45, then my stop will be 90. I mean, my take profit will be 90, but then I was able to catch 127 pips. Remember, this is swing trading, so you'll be expecting more pips, more number of pips. So it gave 127. This is how you just keep using this Fibonacci to just keep cashing out. What you just have to do, be able to spot the recent low, the recent high. So let's go to the current chart right now. For scalping, before I leave, for scalpers, I don't want to leave scalpers hanging. So for those who want to scalp with it, Fibonacci, you just have to be very fast. Oh, everything is so big here now. Let me delete it. It's coming from. Go back with 4 hours. delete this thing. So the scalping capitalize on the smaller time frames, so we get to take action. So on the scalping, I want to go on the 1 minute or the 50 or 5 minutes. Simple. Anytime you see price, yeah, this is a high and then this is a low. All right, just take out your Fibonacci, easy peasy. Take it out. This is a high, then this is a low. All right. So we want price to come back to 618 and then watch out for candlesticks reaction, and then we get to short. If it doesn't get there, no panics, no headache. We are not taking. If it comes back later to touch it, let me extend it out in the future. 618 is what we're looking out for. That's the goal. If it doesn't come there, no trade. All right. So it didn't come. Now price has turned to a downtrend. So the next thing I want to be looking out for is for price that would come to, this is a high, but I want to see a low before I start making a decision on the 50. So it can really be very difficult to do on the smaller time frame. So look at another one again now. This is a recent high, and then this is a low, right? Price got to 618 here. I want to be shorting now. I would like to short at this point. All I need to do, oh Siri, calm down. All right, so I'll just go ahead and I'll short here, right? So I want to short with, I'll sell right there. Again, the same stop loss rule that I taught you. Since I'll be shorting here, I'll be putting my stop on this recent high, which is about 5 pips. Remember, it's scalping. Then I just want to catch 10 pips. So 1 to 2. 10 pips should be here, somewhere around here. So let's try this out. The scalping. Stop loss almost hit right there, but now we're in profit, good profit, yeah. So that's about how much profit in profit. Let me extend it so it's back into drawdown. Oh, stop loss almost hit again. Stop loss was almost hit in scalping. Although if your scalper price gets into this level, you should have taken your money though. Yeah, for me, I would have been out if I was scalping. But this is like too much headache. Just to catch 10 pips. Oh, now the stop loss was busted right there. So, but then that's just how it works even in the scalping area. Now on the scalping too, this is a recent low, then this is a recent high. You swap again for buy. All right, you see almost all the examples we did were all just apt. So on the scalping level, this is a recent low, this is a recent high. Price get here to 618 again. That shows that it's time for you to buy. Recent low and high. All right. You see how price got to exactly 618. Price got to exactly 618 right there, 0.618, and the price started going up. So that's just how you use Fibonacci retracement to trade. Whether I was scalping, day trading, swing trading, these are the examples I've provided. I hope you guys got value in this video. All I just want you guys to do is to make sure you follow me on YouTube, subscribe, turn on post notification, and make sure you like this video so it can be recommended to as many people that also want to learn this Fibonacci strategy. This is tool that exists even your MetaTrader 5, MetaTrader 4, but you never really did use it because you don't really understand how it works. So now that you understand, you have a very good insight of how to plot it, how it works, why it works, when it works rather. So I think you should go ahead and just give it a try. Add it as an extra confidence to what you already have. It just builds for more confidence in the market. It boosts your confidence and lets you to know, okay, you're actually in the right side of the market. So guys, this is the video today. Make sure you stick around, watch every other one that will be popping up pretty soon, and I'll see you guys later.